Yo, what's going on, Soul Group? So, on this video, I wanted to talk about the grand Earth trine that we're going to be going through within this day and the next day as well. So, the head of this Earth trine is going to be, because it starts off with the cardinal signs. Okay, let me put this right here. So, it starts off with the cardinal signs. It starts off with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, because Capricorn is essentially the blueprint and actually the plans that you write out. And then once you write out these plans, then you actually physically take forward to actually building these plans out, aka you actually now putting down the cement and putting down the framing and the studs and everything like that, the plumbing and the electricity and everything like that, and the roofing and all that good shit. And then once everything's done, then you would have house inspection, which would be Virgo, which would be the analytical side of the earth signs, aka you having the magnifying glass and actually being able to have a detailed situational way of thinking about this particular project that was just taken care of, aka you looking at all the details and making sure everything is right, aka you making sure the wiring is correct, you making sure the plumbing and the pipes are at a certain length between the wall and everything, so then like this picture is complete basically and everything. So that's basically the earth trine in and of itself. Another way to look at it would be kind of like a seed. The actual seed itself is Capricorn. That's initiating a new way of being practical and everything. This is a thought. This is a plan that can be initiated. You know what I'm saying? That can be taken action upon. Or it can be like into a boulder or whatnot. So this seed is planted into the ground and everything. So this seed, and then the actual care that you put into it and the actual work and you actually planting the seed, the actual action of planting the seed, and you actually watering the seed and it actually growing and you taking care of this, that's Taurus and everything. That's this tree and this plant is receiving love, it's receiving care, it's receiving nourishment and everything. That's the moon exalted in the second house. That's like the moon at its highest peak, receiving care and nourishment and love and appreciation and value. That's like the best place it wants to be at and everything. So, and then after that, then you have the Virgo side. Now you got the branches sticking out. Now that's where mutable earth comes in. Now you get to branch out and actually see the broad horizon of the actual tree that was planted from Capricorn, the seed. But you had to work on that seed, aka Taurus, and then the actual energy and the actual tree itself manifests into Virgo. And now the trees fall off. I mean, not the trees, but the leaves fall off. The branches are now extended and everything. Now you can look at the indentions and everything of the tree. I went a little too close to the camera. But let the camera get too close to me is what I meant to say. But that being said, that's basically the earth trine in general, basically. So with Capricorn, we got Jupiter and we got Pluto retrograde. So Pluto retrograde and Jupiter being together, this is going to play out a situation to where we're going to be filtering out transformative situations, also in the form of past tense, also in the form of reevaluating certain things that we may be taking power and control in our life, based upon what house you have Capricorn in. And then also with Jupiter here, you're going to also, if you, depending on how you reevaluate this particular thing that you're taking power and control over, and however, whatever energy you're in, whenever you're going towards a past tense deep desire in general, or something behind closed doors, because Pluto is just dealing with the 8th house energy in general, and Hades and the underworld, and Osiris and the king of the underworld, basically. They'll be playing out energies where Zeus will bring that lightning strike, and then you're going to be able to, and as far as Kemet, I'm not 100% sure what Jupiter represents in Kemet. I'm going to do a little more research on that. But in a nutshell, you basically have an expansion and a more way of understanding the underworld aspect and past tense ways of gaining transformation. Meaning this expansion, there's going to be expansion as far as you reevaluating and going back thinking like, okay, should I take power and control over this or not? You're going to be gaining like more light bulb moments like, aha, no, I shouldn't do this, or yes, I should do this and everything. So it's going to be filtering out through Capricorn. So this is going to be the seed itself and everything like that. You're going to be trying to take power and control over this seed and this thought and this idea, and you're trying to gain knowledge and meaning and reasoning behind this. But with Jupiter falling in Capricorn, this means that experiences are broad and misty and everything. You can't just put one particular experience you went through as far as it just being a particular seed. Like, oh, this is the end-all, be-all of how you should go through a particular experience, aka Jupiter. No, it doesn't work like that. So Jupiter has to learn how to rise from that Capricorn energy and put itself into the exalted Cancerian energy, to where now it can place all sorts of meaning and reasons on emotions and things of dealing with the heart, things that are not seen and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it plays out energies like that. But anyway, so that's the Capricorn side of this this grand Earth trine. This is an easy flow of energy, aka the trine, and grand trines in general. But with it being played out through Earth, this is just going to be, we're going to have a very easy access to being able to be practical and be able to be more educated. Well, not so much educated, but a little more able to make sense of the situation, as opposed to air, aka you just communicating an idea and it may sound good, but as far as execution, it actually materializing, that's a whole nother story. So with Capricorn, with Pluto and Jupiter in Capricorn, you're going to be expanding how you want to take power and control over a particular thought or an idea that you want to initiate. Depending on what house it's in is how you're going to play it out. What the fuck, this man is on the tree and everything. Saturday got people working and everything. And I've been taking boundaries and restrictions myself. I've only been drinking water. I indulged yesterday and everything. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to take advantage of the flow of the energy and the plants and everything. So now I'm in Saturday. Now I'm kind of chilling out and everything. I worked out in the yard a little bit. I worked my body out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't eaten anything. So, you know, not even fruit. So I'm trying to play out this energy as much as I can. So anyway, that energy is an easy flow to Taurus, meaning that there's going to be, whenever you play out that energy of, you know, actually making sense of how you want to take control over this idea, this seed, or this blueprint, then you'll have an easy flow to the energies we have in Taurus, aka the Sun, I'm about to say Neptune, Uranus, and Mercury. Sun, Uranus, and Mercury. So you're going to be having an easy flow. Once you take power and control and you're able to see the knowledge and wisdom of this seed, when you plant that seed, you're able to take more better action on the seed. You're not going to be lazy. You're going to be able to actually do it and be like, yeah, I'm able to do this, and overreact to it maybe a little bit with the moon exalted in Taurus, but it is what it is. So it plays out energies where it's like, and then you play it out into the Uranus aspect. So now you're going to be also being unique and being unconventional with the way you plant your seeds and everything like that. And you may be a little rebellious at certain times, or people may be like, no, I don't want you to take this thing you're trying to take power and control over. I don't want you to plant this seed and everything. You may be like, bitch, get out of my way and everything. I'm sorry, I don't mean to use language like that, but it's not the word itself and what people think it is. It's just like the actual vibration of the situation that's playing out and everything. So no one was harmed in the making of this video and everything like that, put it bluntly. So put it that way, you also have Mercury here. So you're going to be also communicating and analyzing the details of the seed that you planted at the same time. So you're going to be like, okay, is this right? Okay, cool. Analyzing it and everything, aka the receptive side of Mercury, aka Virgo, the sixth house. You analyzing the seed that you're planting. So once you play out these energies and combine all these energies together, aka you having unique and very thoughtful actions onto the seed that you're trying to plant and everything, that you were expanding the knowledge of what you were trying to take power and control of as far as an idea, aka the seed. Now it's an easy flow to the moon, aka your emotional reactions. Everybody's emotional reactions at the time being right now, aka Virgo, mutable air, mutable earth, aka house inspection, aka house inspection, and and the trees and the branches, like actually branching out from the tree itself after it's grown to its fullest capacity and everything. So, and you actually looking at the indentions of the tree itself to see the actual like nooks and crannies, and like maybe even holes that the owls go into and go like, you know, fly out through night and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it plays out that kind of energy too, which plays out the misunderstanding with Aquarius and Virgo, because like Uriel teaches us, the bird, when it comes to birds, which deals with the air aspect of the zodiac wheel, when we're talking about the animals and everything, even though air signs represent human-esque qualities, they do, but when we break it down to an animalistic nature, we bring it down to like the owl as being Aquarius, because it's like the night owl. It's like the unique one. You know what I'm saying? You don't see this bird particularly too much in the daytime and everything. So it flying out of the tree in the little nooks and crannies, aka Virgo, you might be startled, be like, what the fuck, and be a misunderstanding. That's the misunderstanding alignment with Aquarius and Virgo. And see, that's the beautiful thing about astrology. All this shit can be broken down into all little nooks and crannies and everything. But like I said, the more we take power and control and able to expand on